Thank you, Victor. How it's fitting our last interview is the last guy to touch the ball in this football game, C.J. Spiller. You're all smiles after this one. I know it's been frustrating in training camp and you've been limited so far this year, but a lot of frustration went out the window with that final play, didn't it?
It did. A great team win tonight. I think all aspects, was able to contribute some type of way. And, it just feels fun to finally get that win and be able to look at some great stuff that we did on film and also correct the mistakes.
I asked Drew Brees, what does C.J. Spiller add to this offense? No hesitation, speed. And you showed off that speed on the final play. Kind of take me through that play. You get behind the defense and the rest was history, I guess.
Yeah, I know. I always had a habit of always looking up into the jumbotron just to, see if there's any defenders coming. I don't know why I do it. I just always do it. And once I seen that, it wasn't nobody else, it was, I guess you can say the rest was history.
After the game, Drew Brees, you were given the game ball, but you gave it to your quarterback. Just take me through all that.
Well, I had seen on TV the other day, the few times that I do watch SportsCenter, that I think he was 2 passes away from joining the 400 club. And, obviously he had the early touchdown to Josh Hill. And, so after I caught that one, I just ran up to him. And, he wanted me to keep it, but I said, no, you deserve it, man. You're the leader of the team. And, congratulated him on his 400 touchdown, his 100 pass.
That's a smart man. You got to treat the quarterback right. You get more touches, right?
Yeah. I mean, you treat him right. I mean, he's a great person. I mean, just a great leader, great teammate, best one that I've had. A competitive guy. Always encouraging us to keep playing. Focus on the next play. So what a better way to have 400 pass like that.
Talk about, your year so far in New Orleans and how you're feeling right now, and what do you see for yourself in the future now that you can kind of build off this game?
Well, I feel great. This organization has been great to me since day one, and so the only thing I can do is just try to continue to get better as a player. There's some things that I can clean up, both in the running game and the passing game. So anytime you get complacent, that's a bad place to be. So I'm always trying to find ways that I can learn to get better so that I can give my teammates everything I have.
Sean Payton made it a point to say this week that he wanted to get you the ball more in Carolina. The game really didn't dictate that. Yeah. What were the conversations he had with you in terms of that this week?
Just told me just stay focused, keep believing in the process. It'll come, and I have. I haven't lost confidence in myself. I understand. I've been in this league enough. I understand how games go. So you have to, whenever you're down, you have to kind of deviate from what you want to do. But tonight was able to stick with the game plan and kind of get me more involved in the passing game and. It just felt great.
Finally, we had your Clemson buddy, Stephon Anthony, was our first guest, kind of Clemson bookends.
Yeah.
He was telling us that what a great night, for Clemson and a great weekend. You said you got a text from your head coach, Dabo Swinney, after the game. Have you read it yet? Or?
Yeah, he congratulated me and just told me to keep being explosive, and that just shows you what type of person him. I'm pretty sure he's late on the East Coast, and for him to text me, it means the world to me, and that's why I look up to him so much, and that's why he's a father figure to me. So I reply back to him, and I'm pretty sure he'll send me something funny.
Well, listen, great night for you, great night for the Saints. I appreciate your time. I know you've talked to a lot of media tonight. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Who Dat Nation, baby.
All right, C.J. Spiller, the game-winning touchdown in overtime, guys. Big night for the Saints. That wraps it up for our coverage here in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome outside the Saints locker room. Back to you guys in the studios.